the play. First down at the 26. Heaving it down the field. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about one-handed catch?
Set up now at the 32. They need to get the play off. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gurley's taken down at the 25. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
And it's complete to Cameron.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Coming up to the line at the 14. First down and 10. Gurley's got it on the handle. Picks up 8 here.
The Rams, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The 49ers defense packs it in now. Going with the 46. He'll get it again.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Ready to take the snap at the 4. First and goal from the 4. They call his number once more. Second and goal from the 3. Still not taken down. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The 49ers from the 22. Here's the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. Second down following the run. The 49ers with an empty backfield look here. Out of the gun. And a flag is down. roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Let's go.
First down at the 46. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. It's intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Running room. That's a gain of 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. First down at the 35. Complete to Hopkins. That picks up 11.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Now 1st and 10. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's now 2nd down.
Here we go.
Takes it from the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Rams lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. Coming to the line at the 48. The Rams will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Surveys. All set to punt here. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The 49ers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-0.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Sims is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They run the counter play. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The 49ers from the 37. And it's knocked down.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The 49ers with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago. The 49ers from the 37. Off the mark. Another third down stop right there and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. First down at the 15. Gurley's taking the handoff. And a gain of 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. He'll take the snap from the gun. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down. Out of the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The shotgun formation. No room to complete that one.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Rams go with 2 tight ends on this play. Second and 10. And it's swatted away.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Now looking at third down. Looking at every option. Going deep. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The Rams really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Rams call on their punting team. He'll have a chance for a return. And that's a gain of 10. The 49ers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Rams come out in a dime package. First down at the 32. Deion Sims hauls it in. Gains 18.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he hauls it in. He's tackled right at the 36.
Get ready.
First and 10. Screen. Makes the reception. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Let's go. Break to the end. Get ready. Break to the end. Break to the end.
Second and 12. On the money. That's a gain of 8.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Third and 4. Should have had it.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
This will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
Montgomery is going to test the coverage this time. Got a flag. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the shotgun. Finds his mark. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down here after the completion. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gurley's handed the football. And picked up about 4. The Rams would love to run the ball like they have so far. Gurley's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
The 49ers packing the box here. 46 formation. First down at the 42. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down and 10. Handoff. Hurley's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Rams call a timeout. Their first. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Rams lined up. Everybody split out wide. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Hopkins was the target, but this goes incomplete.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Gains 11. The 49ers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. Looking across the middle, brings it in. That's a tackle at the 48.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
With 2 hands, he has it. Mark him down for another reception. The 49ers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Set up now at the 26. This play set up by the long gainer. Set up screen. Barron's there to take him down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Intercepted. How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
Big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Takes a knee. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And that's a gain of 9.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Get ready.
The 49ers snap it at the 41. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. In plus territory at the 49. Second down and 1. Takes it from the strong eye. First down here after the run. We'll go no huddle. Strong eye handoff here. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The 49ers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. First and 10. Again, they'll lean on him. They can run it right. Jenkins is there to make the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Let's go.
Right back to him one more time. That's a gain of 6.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. First down at the 21. Brought down at the 20.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second down and 9. Gets it again. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. Third and 2. He reaches up and grabs it.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3. We're headed into the fourth, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, they need their defense to step up here, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
Montgomery is going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Rams come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. There's a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
First down at the 17. Running right through the trenches. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll go shotgun here. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. The Rams need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking long. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball!
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
They come to the line, and it's first down. First down following the long play. The 49ers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Montgomery's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Rams lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Gets away. Shrugs off the first hit. And he's brought to the ground. That return's good for about 21. The 49ers offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
First down at the 17. Catch made for about 4.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Let's go! First to the up! First to the up!
Makes the catch. Tackle down right around the 48.
The 49ers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. And And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside. And that gains 1. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The 49ers line up in the pistol offense. Makes the catch. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
1st down at the 31. They'll go ground. Quinn's the one who made the big stop.
Rams guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Coming to the line at the 32. The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Throws the pass.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Set up now at the 32. The 49ers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a 1st. He'll throw it over the middle. Sims makes the catch.
The 49ers just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The 49ers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. That long gain sets them up here on this play. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. They'll go ground. McDonald's going to make the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The long drive continues. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point. The Rams lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Gets it out for the completion. And that'll gain just a few yards.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages, back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Touchdown. This game is tight.
That time on fourth and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
Here's the hand.
We wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
They had to have the 2 points there to stay in the game. Montgomery is going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
The Rams have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Pass is intercepted. The defense has given the offense a chance late with the interception.
Tremendous job by the defense here in the fourth quarter. They made the play to put this offense in position to win the game. I like the offense's chance right now of getting a score and winning this game.
The 49ers head to the line. Fourth quarter of a tie game. The score's 14-14. First down at the 20. Dan picks up about 3. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And here we have second down. They're setting up screen underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. It'll be third down. From the gun. Looking across the middle, has the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Gonna go draw. McClain's all over that offense and brings him down. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Tie game right now. We'll go to the hurry-up and hold on to the timeout. Makes the reception. The 49ers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. It's third down coming up. The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And it's batted down late in the fourth, and it's the defense making another stop, and barring some type of miracle, this game is going to head to overtime.
Yeah, Jim, when you see 4 quarters of dominant defense, what you have to do on the offensive side, you just got to be careful. So I'd be very surprised if this game doesn't finish the way it is and we see some overtime.
The 49ers will walk to the line. They've used up their timeouts at this point. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Looking to go down the field here. And intercepted. The pick here in the fourth quarter has them poised to drive for a potential game-winning score.
It does. Listen, I'll tell you, the quarterback that threw that interception, that was a bad throw, bad decision. And if they lose this game, Jim, I would not be surprised to see him lose his job next week.
Gurley's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Scanning the field. Third down now. Gurley's lined up as the single back. Throws the pass. Over to Cameron. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
The percentages of picking up the first down in a third and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
First down at the 47. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy. because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Third down on the way. The Rams line up, split backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down coming up. Toss to the outside. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Second down now. He's got the catch. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's reception number 4 for him. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Let's go.
Handoff made. Donald's there to take him down.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
Got the completion. Tackled down at the 47.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Here's the football marked at the 47. The 49ers line up in the pistol.
Get ready.
That timeout by the offense. Third down. The 49ers come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And there's a drop. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. The 49ers had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. The 49ers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The 49ers get a first down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. The 49ers load up the backfield for this next play. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets the handle here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Let's go.
Back to him. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. On the way, third down. Takes it from the strong eye. McDonald's there that time for the tackle.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. And the kick is good for 3. Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting, and it's a shame it just came down to this, but a nice drive there at the end to get a chance to kick the field goal, and the kicker came through.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.